And here we go. NBA action live on 2K Sports. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And it's the Pistons to start out. Thompson. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
And they double up on it at Kumpo. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two players.
Now here's Harris. And we're about a minute into the first. Detroit moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Robinson for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just a reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Antetokounmpo. Rebound Detroit. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's deflected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Bucks trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Thompson. Now Cunningham. For 3, Robinson. Drops in the 3.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Green. Antetokounmpo with it. 6 points for him. And Giannis with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Robinson. Here's Cunningham. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Pass to Trent. From about 19. Duran with a rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
To the left side wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Right wing. Turner for three. The rebound by Detroit. Gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Detroit with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
Back to Anthony. Now here's Anthony. And they double up Harris. Stolen. And here's the fast break. And here's LeVert for three. The Bucks trail by 6. Tim, how do you like this blend for the new Pistons? Wily veterans alongside the new blood.
I love the way they have built this team. Shooting was their Achilles heel, but these veterans bring spacing and savvy.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
LeVert outside. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
The shot by LeVert, no good. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Trent for three. And Reed pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fires it from 18. Holland can't hit.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. EA, back to you.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Stewart outside. Back to Cunningham. Kate Cunningham with the flush.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
The Bucks trail by 6. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Trent on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Intercepted. And here's Cunningham outside. Oh, the range of Cunningham. And Legs is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
And here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 9. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Detroit. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Here's Stewart. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside. hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
And here's Cunningham outside. And Detroit another three.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Reed pulls it down. And here's Detroit. Good momentum. 8 straight points.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Now here's Trent. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Detroit leading by 12. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there. Milwaukee making a switch here. Here's Rollins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Stewart. And he can't bank that one in.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Tries it from 19. And it's Cunningham missing.
Oh, he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
And here's Turner from the arc. Here's the Pistons with the ball. They've scored 10 straight. Pass to Stewart. Outside for Green. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The rebound by Stewart. No, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
And it's Cunningham missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Cunningham. Back to LeVert. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Bucks. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Stewart. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Cunningham on the wing. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Bucks trail by 14. Inside to the paint. Oh, can't get the reverse flush. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. And that one's good. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Guys?
Able to dial it in. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Tim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham, and rightfully so.
Well, B.A., on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control.
Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. No good on that one. And Legs, you think back to a few decades ago, we had some fierce rivalries in this league. What constitutes a rivalry nowadays?
Well, B.A., it's much more difficult to find those long-term heated rivalries like years past, and that's primarily because of the parity and player movement that we have in the league now.
Detroit leading by 14. Here's Robinson. There's the drive.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Trent. Sasser with a rebound. Robinson to three. Robinson on the wing. From downtown. Pure from three-point range. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Memphis, Tennessee, the destination for the Magic. The floor-spreading wrecking ball, Franz Wagner loosening up as they prepare to do battle inside FedEx Forum. Magic, Grizzlies, up next, right after this. Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon. And the starting lineup for the Magic. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. And for the Grizzlies, Morant runs point with KCP to his side. Jock Landale is out there with Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the 3, the small forward. Stan, one thing you have to appreciate about these two squads is how energetic and athletic they are.
Yeah, look, even in a league of elite athletes, these teams stand out. The pace is going to be pushed tonight, so that remarkable stamina is going to be tested on both sides.
Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
You can tell how confident Jackson Jr. is working the pick and roll set. He moves with real purpose.
Doubled by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. First quarter of play, a minute in. Stolen by Jackson. Jack's up a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. Doubled by Caldwell Pope. Now Suggs. Picked by Carter. The shot. Suggs, no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Basket counts.
Yeah, just so many ways Morant can create.
Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosive. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
Banchero, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Caldwell Pope for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Beyond the arc. Bain, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jackson can't get it to go. For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. They double-team Wagner. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And stolen by Suggs. Outside Bain. Banchero surveys. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Landale. Back to Morant. Landale with a screen. Oh, nice D from Carter.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Wagner outside. They double-team Wagner. Carter from outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, Carter Jr.'s got great ability to create shots, even quickly when needed.
And here's Morant. 4-3. And again, Memphis no good. You talk about a high-variance team. The Grizzlies keep you guessing, Coach.
Yeah, they do. They're young, brash, a ton of talent, and at times they've seemed poised to take over the West, but it hasn't happened yet.
And stolen by Bain. He goes up, and he lays it in off the breakaway. Bain's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And they're building up steam. getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
I mean, did you see the strength and force? I mean, that's what puts Van Carroll ahead.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Moran. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it.
Don't wait for me. Let's go.